Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa chaired the weekly cabinet meeting at Gudaibiya Palace today. The cabinet welcomed the outcomes of the 45th GCC summit in Kuwait, where on behalf of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, His Royal Highness led Bahrain's delegation. The cabinet stressed Bahrain's commitment to advancing joint GCC collaboration for the benefit of its member states and citizens. They emphasized the importance of His Royal Highness meeting with the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi, His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, stressing on the long-standing Bahrain-UAE relations and enduring partnership shaped by shared historical stances. The cabinet commended the outcomes of the joint ministerial committee meeting between Bahrain and the UAE, recently held in Bahrain, where the UAE's delegation was led by its Deputy Prime Minister, Minister of Foreign Affairs, His Highness Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed Al Nahyan. The cabinet congratulated His Majesty the King on Bahrain winning 3 awards at the Arab Government Excellence Awards. The awards included the Best Arab Minister, presented by the Minister of Finance and National Economy, Sheikh Salman bin Khalifa Al Khalifa, the Arab Government Excellence for the Best Arab Government Community Development Project, awarded to the Alternative Sentencing Program, and the Best Arab Government Project to Empower Young People, recognizing the Lamia National Program. The cabinet expressed pride in Team Bahrain's efforts and excellence across various sectors, which have earned international recognition. They commended the successful organizational efforts of the national workforce across government entities, which contributed to Bahrain's recent successes in hosting regional and international events. And in this regard, they affirmed the importance of the 7th edition of the Bahrain Animal Production Show Marai 24, held under the patronage of His Majesty. The cabinet commended the efforts of the BDF's Royal Guard in ensuring the success of this Marai 24. They praised the support of the Ministry of Municipalities Affairs and Agriculture in organizing this event, as highlighted in a report submitted by the Minister of Municipalities Affairs and Agriculture. The cabinet recognized the success of Jewelry Arabia 24, the Cityscape Bahrain 24, and Sant Arabia 24, all held under the patronage of His Royal Highness. These events witnessed high levels of participation and attendance, reflecting Bahrain's excellence in hosting and organizing prestigious exhibitions. The cabinet extended its gratitude to the personnel at the Ministry of Interior, the Ministry of Tourism, the Bahrain Tourism and Exhibitions Authority, and the Real Estate Regulatory Authority, among others, for their contributions to the success of these major events hosted by Bahrain. They reviewed a report submitted by the Ministerial Committee for Financial and Economic Affairs and Fiscal Balance regarding the impact of these exhibitions on Bahrain's economy. The cabinet welcomed the announcement of a ceasefire agreement in Lebanon, reached through constructive diplomatic mediation by the US and France, stressing the need for full commitment to an immediate, comprehensive and permanent ceasefire by all parties. The cabinet then discussed several memoranda approving the following: a memorandum submitted by the Ministerial Council Committee for Legal and Legislative Affairs regarding a draft law amending some provisions of the law of social associations and clubs, cultural and private bodies operating in the field of youth, sports and private institutions. Another submitted by the Ministerial Committee for Legal and Legislative Affairs regarding Bahrain joining the Riyadh Global Drought Resilience Initiative. A third submitted by the Ministerial Committee for Legal and Legislative Affairs on an MOU establishing a strategic partnership between the Bahrain Polytechnic and Shanghai University, and a memorandum submitted by the Ministerial Committee for Legal and Legislative Affairs on an executive program in the sports sector between Bahrain and France. The cabinet then reviewed a memorandum submitted by the Minister of Sustainable Development, outlining developments in implementing the priorities of the Ministry of Sustainable Development 23 to 24. In addition, the cabinet noted the following ministerial reports: outcomes of Bahrain's participation in the Arab Government Excellence Award ceremony, Bahrain's participation in the 40th session of the Arab Justice Ministers Council, Bahrain's participation in the opening of the Global Media Congress, implementing the Distance Learning Day for all government schools, Bahrain's participation in the Miss Global Forum, Bahrain's participation in the Global Women's Forum, and the external participation of various ministers and upcoming visits of foreign delegations to Bahrain in December. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince Prime Minister Prince Salman bin